The breaking news out of Michigan. Good evening, Brian.
Good evening, Leland. Yeah, the U.S. Attorney in Michigan is calling this the gravest national security concern. You have a Chinese national, a woman who's getting her postdoctoral fellowship at the University of Michigan. Her name is Young King Jian. This is the indictment that you see right here. Her boyfriend comes to visit, lands into Detroit, nonstop flight from Shanghai. They think there's something up with him, Customs and Border Patrol. They start searching him. He says he doesn't have anything. They ask him multiple times. And in his backpack, they find a killer fungus, something known as a terrorism weapon, something capable of taking out billions of dollars in livestock and crops and making people very, very sick. He later admits that he was taking this fungus to his girlfriend, to his Chinese girlfriend, who is doing her postdoctoral fellowship at the University of Michigan. The feds start digging through their cell phones, all of the apps that they have, the Chinese apps that they've been using to communicate, where it's all crystal clear. They had planned this out, that he was going to bring the fungus from China into Detroit and then to the University of Michigan. They figured it all out, the feds, thankfully. They are now charged with a number of things: conspiracy, smuggling, making false statements, also visa fraud, because the boyfriend was coming in on a tourism visa. Leland?
Yeah, and absolutely nobody believes she's just a postdoc fellow studying biofungus and whatever else at the University of Michigan. Brian, this follows up on some incredible reporting you did about a Chinese company that bought a massive amount of land and wanted to build a big factory up in northern Michigan. Are you seeing now a difference in how law enforcement and how communities are treating the Chinese coming in and trying to, what, use Trojan horses almost?
Well, I think it's interesting that this happened in July of last year, and the charges just came now. Why it took so long? Did it take the Trump administration to come in and push these charges? We don't know, but it took almost a year. And you made a good point about her not just being a postdoctoral fellow. I was going through the indictment, Leland. She received money from the CCP. She received research money from the CCP. She had to sign off on a form saying that she adhered to the 4 basic principles of the Communist Party of China, had to express love for the motherland, not smear the motherland. This is the woman who is now working at the University of Michigan.
Yeah, it puts Trump's ban on Chinese students and ban on anyone with ties to the CCP in a whole new light. Brian Entin, thank you very much.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.